Good morning! It's Saturday and we are just gonna hang out today. I'm about to go walk Theo and then make my breakfast and we're gonna head to the gym. It's Saturday. Technically I should only have one workout left, but I have two because I just was feeling sick and run down. I still definitely feel it in my throat. So last night I was like, I'm just gonna rot, and I watched A Star Is Born, the Lady Gaga movie, and just up to my liquids and things. And I do feel semi better. It's a beautiful day outside, and Dan is gone this weekend. I feel like I say that all the time, but tis what it is, the nature of our job. So we are just going to hang out together because you guys are like my best friends. Book. You have to read. You absolutely have to read. I can't believe that it might be my favorite book of 2024. We've got a couple months to go, but look at how much I can't say the word, annotated, I don't know. Super sweet. Maybe because I like the rustic bull rider who's actually a sweetheart, and the main female character's got a smart mouth on her, and she's just like gorgeous and classy, but into the cowboy. I don't know. Romance is really good. It just has like really good things written in here. I posted one of them on my Instagram story. Basically just her dad saying like, you need to be selfish about your life and just go after what you want. So it's like not just a silly little cowboy romance. I feel like it has some really good life lessons in it, and it's written very well. A lot of freaking dialogue. That's what I'm looking for. I'm at the same time, I am still reading Crescent City, but unfortunately I'm getting a little stuck in it. It's just moving slow. I think I will always be biased in loving Throne of Glass, and it's like this has a lot of things in it in the world I really love. It just feels like it's moving slow, and the names that she decided to use and the magic that's in it is sometimes a little much for my brain to like keep in my head and collect. But that's just, you know, a book update that you probably weren't looking for. I honestly, I don't know. The other thing we're gonna do today at some point is we're gonna play with my Dyson, because Dan did get that for me for our 3-year anniversary, which was yesterday. So I'm so excited to put this together, and it's the navy blue one, which I really wanted. It was an Amazon Prime purchase. Like, this whole kit is obnoxious now. It's like $757. He got it for like $400, which obviously is still pricey, but it could have been way worse. So maybe we'll do that together. Maybe we'll just chit chat after the gym. Something like that, and I'll do my makeup. But your girl is hungry, and I don't want it to get too much hotter. I don't think this little cinnamon roll really wants to get up. Are you so lazy? Are you just a lazy little baby? Yum, this is my favorite breakfast every single morning. Butterscotch and banana is just two flavors that I discovered after prep, and I will not let it go. For some reason, the butterscotch chips also are lower in fat than the dark chocolate chips, which I kind of wish I would have known in prep. They might be the same or like slightly higher in carbs, but when my fats were super low in prep, maybe that would have been helpful. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Top it with sea salt. So good. Great way to like really smack my body with carbs. before I go work out on a Saturday, which this is like my favorite thing to eat this right before workout. I can't do that during the weekdays. Obviously, I have to go right into work, but I still eat this every day. Oh. I'm not cool. I'm so obsessed with her. She's so good. My breakfast, and I'm about to make my Ninja Creamies, so I wanted to show you really quick how I make them. They're not gonna be ready by tonight. It's already 12. I can get away with making them at like 7 or 8 in the morning and they'll be ready, but definitely not 12 o'clock. Fairlife unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I'm making half pints right now because it's been a little bit much doing full. So 160 of each milk is what I do. I'm just gonna leave it. Give this milk. Now the fun part, this is key. Your sweetener. Simple vanilla protein has been my favorite. Really key ingredient, sugar-free Jell-O pudding. Am I saying that right? This is where you get your flavor from, and this is where you can have a lot more freedom. The white chocolate one, this one, which is what that little packet is I just took out, is the best base. I think it's just like the simplest base that you can use. I do about 5 grams, a little more. And then for my Splenda, just a little bit, 1/4 of a spoon. When I do the full ones, I'm a lot more accurate. And then for the protein, we're only gonna do 10 grams. And then obviously you just pop them in the freezer to go. I have not gone to the gym. Look at this meal that I'm eating right now. Rice cakes with like chicken and veggies and hot sauce with my electrolytes. So weird, but yesterday we lost power. It's like out of the blue. So I was halfway through cooking rice yesterday and it just occurred to me that I don't have any more rice because that batch of rice never cooked. So I'm gonna eat rice cakes instead. And I wanted to share with you my meals today. I think that will help as someone who is on bulk right now. So we are eating in a surplus. I wouldn't say it's like excessively a surplus, but it's definitely something. And honestly, I wanted the Buff Bunny launch is happening in 15 minutes. And I really want to get the red shorts. So it was like already 12:45 and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to order the shorts when I'm at the gym. So stayed home for a second. The dishes were overflooding and did those. I'm gonna eat this silly, weird little lunch and then we're gonna go to the gym. I'm a little nervous. I switched gyms, so I haven't taken my camera out. I'm just gonna take this little vlog camera, but it's like so weird when you're new at the gym. I'm nervous. I'm hoping it's quiet, like a Saturday afternoon. It's more like I just don't ever wanna seem obnoxious. That makes sense? I don't know. It doesn't come from like an insecure place. It comes from like, I don't wanna be a bother and then be judged based on how much of a bother I am. It's almost like I have this weird little equation in my head that's like, if I'm fit enough or on prep, then I should get more forgiveness filming in the gym. That's like so wrong because just don't listen to me. That's not a real thing. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna hit glutes today. Shy girl glutes, except we cannot be shy because all my shit's like out in the open. I'm just gonna have to get over it. In the starlight, I see in your eyes, I just wanna feel alive. In the starlight, I see in your eyes. body's just like, until it's working way harder than it needs to be, and I for sure just got like a cold sweat, so that sucks, but whatever. Sometimes you just have 2 weeks in a row that aren't super ideal for training, and you just gotta keep going, so I'm gonna finish this up. Clearly, we are back home, eating again. I feel like made me realize how, what was I saying? I was also meal prepping in order to be able to eat, which was making me realize, yeah, we're probably in bulk. I was hoping my calories, honestly, were gonna be higher than what they are right now, just based on where I started prep. But also at the same time, I'm not sure like I was the best tracker in the world when I started prep, so maybe it's more accurate now. I don't know. There's definitely things that can change above where we started, at least. So yeah, it's safe to say we're bulking. And we also have intuitive eating days every single week, so you can't really factor those calories in. And I have kind of been needing to use those because of work and just a lot of inconsistency with flights. And like if I was on prep, I would figure it out. But like yesterday, we lost electricity and I was super busy with work, so I didn't get a chance to eat lunch like I should have. So it was like 5 o'clock and I was like, I gotta eat. So we went out for ramen and sushi yesterday. If I was on prep, obviously I would literally take my food and go try microwaving it somewhere. I'm sure I could find a microwave somewhere outside of our area. I don't normally put cheese on my bowls. I don't really like to incorporate a lot of dairy or use dairy as a way to hit my macros, but out of avocados, there was no good ones at Wegmans, and I have to wait till Dan comes home and already go to Costco to get our little guac packets. I really wasn't sure where this vlog was gonna go. I'm realizing it's definitely like a glutes workout, being in bulk, a day in the life, trying to grow. So I guess that's what we're gonna go with. I was gonna do like a how am I really vlog, but I was already really sad yesterday, so I don't think I feel like doing that and making myself more sad. Associate that with like, I'm 20 pounds up since show, blah, 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 how have I felt about it? And really, in short, bodybuilding has just taught me that feelings and emotions, everything is very up and down, ebbs and flows, and I try to just not hyper focus on it and I just experience it. I acknowledge it, and I don't get stuck in it and just let it pass. But yeah, my glutes have really grown. I hit leg day about 3 times a week. It's more like twice true leg days. And then my third day on my 5-day split, we throw in like cable kickbacks or hyperextensions, kind of just isolated glute things to do, which is also helpful because my glutes will be semi-still sore from my Monday workout, so I can really feel them when I engage them and squeeze them. Can't really do much more than what he programs me, but it is helpful, I would say, in terms of my muscle connection. So yeah, so that's my life. August should slow down and be a little bit quieter, which I'm excited about. I believe the rest of the weekend I'm just gonna be relaxing. I'm glad you guys got to come along for most of my Saturday. I will literally be just rotting on the couch the rest of the night. There's nothing to see. My eye mask on. And yep. Anyways, thanks for joining me again today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Subscribe, like this video. I'm looking forward to producing more and more YouTubes, especially as my corporate job calms down a little bit in August, talking with more of you guys. So have a good night. Thanks for watching.